This Invitational Cup's got off to a good start. We're now at Group Stage 2 for you today.
Well, although they're televised, big crowds, we mustn't forget it is essentially a means of getting fit, so we have to cut these players some slack.
Lining up today, Al Ali, and they play Bayern Munich. Here is the referee, Fouad Al-Rishani, in charge today. Here's the lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Bayern Munich's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have.
To put them in front. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it. The manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Defended well. They're strong in the wide positions of Bayern. Should be! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. It's a corner. Corner played in. Very good distance to the clearance. Here's Wilson. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Maverick. Magnificent from the goalkeeper. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Milad Mohammed. Played back. Here's Wilson. Here's a chance to attack. Here's the chance. Well, here it is. First goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal, and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Bayern Munich, as you would have expected, do have the lead. Al-Muwallad. And here they are on the attack. Good strong tackle. Milad Mohammed. Now Wilson. Neatly intercepted. Here's Wilson. Could be dangerous. It's Kimmich. Wilson. There's good progress with this attack. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. And they get it away. It's Kimmich. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Milad Mohamed. Serge Gnabry. On the attack here. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. He's coming forward with some danger. Milad Mohamed. He's still going. Fine run, this. He's still going, and in the end, the long run is put to an end. Bayern playing well now. He's in here. Goal! Lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. It's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, and the opposition is all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Aboa Bonner. Here's Wilson. Milad Mohamed. On to the attack now. Now this is an interesting attack. Going to try his luck. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. And shoots! And into the net via the post. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. And it's Wilson. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
on top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Teams back out for the second half. Invitational Cup Group Stage 2, and the ball is rolling again. Change of direction, infield. They've got the ball back by that interception. The Bayern Munich man has been penalised. So many media outlets these days, and at the moment they're being dominated by just one story, this potential offer from Bayern Munich.
Yeah, in this day and age it does take a long time, and agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
And here they are, threads it through, finishing off. Now Wilson. Crisp defending there. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Milad Mohamed. A return ball. Joshua Kimmich. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. It's Kimmich. The shot might be on here. Well, they're joining in the jubilation together, aren't they? The scorer and the supporters who are urging him to have a crack at goal.
Yeah, as soon as he got hold of the ball from that distance, the crowd knew exactly what they wanted him to do.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
And when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. There's good progress with this attack. Now Wilson. It's Kimmich. Wilson. Shot on! Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Milad Mohamed. Muller. Could be dangerous. Whipped in hard and low. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. Now Gnabry. Can really get at the opposition here. Muller. In strongly. Shots on here. Team is lining up for the corner. Just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man, and he's put a lot into it, and they're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well.
What a header! What a goal! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Thomas Muller.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Some options now for the pass. This could be useful, actually. Good piece of individual opportunity now. Steered in very classily. From close range, he took full advantage.
Yeah, it's a proper striker's goal, that one. He gets just as much satisfaction out of that as a 20-yarder.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Joshua Kimmich. It's Kimmich. Now Wilson. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now here's a chance. Joshua Kimmich. Here's a chance to attack. Cutting in now. Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Wilson. It's looking good, this move. Muller, provision, opportunity here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Here's Wilson. Kiinngg-B. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. The crowd wants him to shoot. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
Substitution coming up. Defended well.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Put into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. And it is a header away and out of play. Now Kiinngg-B. Now Wilson. Muller. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. That's the end of the game. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
We came into this match absolutely full of confidence, and he's just continued in the same vein. What a hat-trick, what a performance in this win.
Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.